I'm scared for you, Miss Ariana. I'm scared. But we're going to go ahead and get into it. What is up? It's your girl Alicia back with another video. How are you doing? Because I'm doing great. And y'all, I don't even have to tell y'all what we're doing today. Y'all already know what we're doing today. We are getting into Eternal Sunshine by Miss Ariana Grande herself. I am very excited for this. I have so many emotions about this, y'all. And first of all, I know y'all probably have never seen me with glasses. Yes, I am blind. If the girlies didn't know, now you know. But yes, I am so excited to get into this tea, y'all. I don't know what to expect. Honestly, I just watched Ariana Grande's interview with Apple with the Zane, and I like that a lot better. I feel like they really just kept the topics on, the music and, different type of stuff in REA visually. So I'm really excited to get into this album. If you've never seen my face before and don't know what I do around here, hi, my name is Alicia Nicole, and I do album reactions where I do my makeup and listen to music. So without further ado, let's get into Eternal Sunshine. Y'all, the way I'm gooped and gagged right now, I wasn't expecting Ari to put out an album, y'all. Eternal Sunshine is here. We get to listen to it, y'all. I'm very ready. Like I said in my previous reactions, I do want to talk about what I'm expecting from every body of work before I really get into it. What I really expect from this body of work is, I don't know. My expectations aren't really high. I feel like we're going to get a lot of R.A.M. Biana. I feel like we're definitely going to get little sprinkles of that. We're going to get Poppyana. But I've watched her interview, so I kind of know the themes of the song. So I'm really excited, but I'm really nervous for The Boy Is Mine. Because in the Zayn interview, she was talking about, it's nice to sometimes step into the villainesque. And I don't know about that, Ari. I don't know if that's a good look for you. But let me stop my rambling and let's get into Eternal Sunshine. Track number 1, intro, End of the World. We're taking it back, y'all. We're taking it back to my everything intro, okay? Y'all, we're starting with strings. This is giving me positions already. Let me stop talking.
How can I tell if I'm in the right relationship? Aren't you really supposed to know that shit?
Again, if y'all don't like channels that pause, this is Pause Central. So I'm sorry. And then with my girl Ari, this is my first Ariana album on this freaking channel. She said, how do you know if you're in the wrong relationship? Aren't you supposed to know that? We're already getting into some tea. Oh my God, I didn't even talk about, y'all, this is the album cover she chose. Out of all the ones, this is the one, y'all.
Wonder if he's thinking about it too and smiling. Wonder if he knows that that's been what's inspired me. Wonder if he's judging me like I am right now.
Oh, she's getting into some tea, y'all. She said, I had this interaction and I'm wondering if he's smiling. I wonder if he's judging me like I am judging. Oh, we know exactly what's going on here. We don't need a genius lyric video, honey. Wow. Oh, this is moving like Tay McRae's album. There's no pauses in between. This track is by, y'all, when I tell you, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, the recent talk around Ariana Grande is really in the forefront of my mind as I'm listening to the album. And if y'all do not know, I am an Arianator. I've been an Arianator for freaking ever. So this is coming from an Arianator standpoint, listening to the album as well. So I'm really trying to separate art from the artist. You know what I mean? But it's kind of hard when the art is talking about the artist's life. You know what I mean? So I guess we're about to get into some tea. Second track is called Bye. Wow. That was a beautiful, hold on, let me get closer to y'all. Let's get closer. I love how the intro smoothly seeps into the second track. That just eats for me. Are we gonna get into some tea? Oh, y'all. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. Oh my goodness. We're getting into it, y'all. The way I know this album is about to be a whole bop. A whole bop. Oh, goodness gracious. Here we go. I love how he just went for, how am I supposed to know if he's meant for me, to boy bye. Boy bye. Period. Did y'all hear that? She said, yeah. Oh, we're back. We're back. We're back. Yeah. Oh my God. Also, y'all, I'm not redoing my eyebrows. I just can't. I cannot be bothered. And I love how light and airy her vocals are on this track. And you know what? I'm sorry I keep talking, y'all, but literally, this does remind me of past Ariana Grande records, but like in a whole different light, if that makes sense. Like it's reminiscent of what she's done in the past, but like tied with a different bow, tied with a red ribbon, you know. Oh, this is Yes and Sister. This is Yes and Sister. Sing, Ari. Yes. This, I'm literally gonna be singing this in the shower, y'all. Literally. Her and these harmonies in the back, you better eat it up. It's over again. Y'all, literally these commercials, somebody fund me for Prime. Somebody fund me for Prime, because I just cannot do this. I guess this is a good time to remind you guys to subscribe. Yeah, this is a good time to remind the girlies to subscribe. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It's a lot of fun over here. We just have a lot of fun party time. Third track on the album is Don't Wanna Break Up Again. Ooh, I feel like we're getting into some heavy topics, but let's go ahead and get into it. Ooh, it's like tropical almost. I like that. We're getting R&Biana. We're getting R&Biana for this era, and I live for it. I feel like it suits her voice very nicely. Oh, y'all, I love this vibe. Like, it's a vibe. Oh, she said, I'm too much for you. So was she, and we already know the story kind of, a little bit of her and Dalton. I'm sorry, I didn't want to have to go there and name drop, but it is what it is. And how he felt like her status of her, you know, being Ariana Grande was a bit too much for him. This is giving like early 2000 R&B, like her. I love that. Refuse. That was pretty. Period. Oh, she's getting into some details. Y'all, I fear she ate. Cause what? The vocals, y'all, the vibe, the beat, like, oh, I love this. I love how the powder took up half my whole face. Wow, that was Don't Wanna Break Up Again. And I love that track. Like, I love the simplicity of it, but also, like, she's basically telling us a story of we're not good for each other. That's basically what she's saying. We're not good for each other. And I don't want to keep having to break up. And maybe she's saying there was complications within even the marriage, and they could have been taking breaks, and at some point they were like, let's just call it quits because this is not working out. Moving on to track 4, we have Saturn Returns interlude, which I'm really excited for because she was talking about that on the Zach Sang show. And I was like, what does that mean, Saturn Return? Like, I'm not even into all that stuff, so I don't know about like astrology and stuff. But yeah, I was low-key confused about it. If the astrology girlies are watching, comment down below what that means, because I was a little confused. Maybe this interlude will explain it. I don't know.
One Saturn somewhere.
And the Saturn cycle takes around relying on our cleverness or relying, just kind of floating along. Saturn comes along and hits you over the head, hits you over the head, hits you over the head and says, wake up!
First of all, that really gave me chills. And second of all, I love how it's like, oh, maybe it'll explain it. It literally just explained what that meant. Wow. Wow. I feel like we're only 4 tracks in, and I'm already loving the vulnerability that Ari is showing in this album. I really like to see that because I feel like a lot of the times, especially with pop girlies, they could kind of like have this guard up and only, sing songs that like, yes, it's a good bop. Beyond it's a good bop, but like it doesn't have a true real meaning. And I feel like ever since Sweetener, she's been kind of like having these deep, meaningful songs. But I feel like Eternal Sunshine is really getting into the tea. So I'm really happy about that. Moving on to the title track, Eternal Sunshine. Oh, this sounds like Dangerous Woman. This sounds like I don't even think of leaving sometimes. I don't even think of letting go. That's what that sounds like. And I love that. Because sometimes it's such a hidden gem on Dangerous Woman. Deluxe. Tell me this doesn't sound like sometimes. I will fight with you in the comments. And another thing I love about this is I don't even need the lyrics. Usually with Ariana, oh, you need the lyrics. I don't even need the lyrics. Like her pronunciation has gotten so much better. Let's just clap for that. Let's give our girl some flowers. Let's give our girl some flowers. I love how I just said I don't need to look up lyrics because now I do. What did she just say? Hold up, y'all. Let's go back. Is she saying now she's in my bed? We've been laying on your girl, what? Let's just listen. Did y'all hear? Did y'all hear just what she said? Did y'all hear just what she said? We don't have to talk about it. We don't have to talk about it. Let's keep it hush hush. Let's keep it hush hush. Yeah, see, a couple of yeahs would just hit. Yeah. Yo, I know she's saying, now I let you play me like Atari. I know that's not a part of my generation. Like, what is Atari? I know I've heard of it, but like, I don't know what it is. Like, yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what I'm doing with the makeup, y'all, but I'm gonna see what it's about to give. That was Eternal Sunshine, and she was cute. I definitely need more time with her because I could understand what she was saying in the beginning, but I feel like she was taking us through another storyline that I really need to be like looking at lyrics for and really understanding, because I don't want to have the wrong interpretation of what the song means. So I definitely will come back to that song to really see the full depth of what she was trying to say and what she was getting at. Moving on to track 6, we have Supernatural. Oh, we're giving the weekend vibes. Okay, Ari. Okay. Hey. Oh, this might be my favorite. Just the vibes. It's so vibey. If she doesn't have The Weeknd featuring this song, like, I don't know, for a deluxe, because I to my understanding, she has 0 features on the album, which is fine. I know this was her healing album. So she wanted to, go through that alone. However, put The Weeknd on this song, it'll be another hit. I'm telling you, I make hits, y'all. I know what goes well together. Okay, I'm getting it. Listening to this album, I'm getting where Ari was going with this. You know what I mean? Like, I could distinctly hear and see the clear vision that she was going for. Like, even the vibes of this album. Now, Ariana, We did not ask for all of that. And if you're talking about Mr. SquarePants, we don't need to know. We don't need to know. Leave that. You can keep that to yourself. Girly, was that lyric needed? But it's okay. It's okay. I see you. Y'all, the way she sounds, the way it's eating, like, this song is like supernatural, girly. Oh my. Oh yeah. And she knows she's eating. She knows she's eating, y'all. This makeup is not gonna go with this outfit whatsoever, and that's okay. Oh yes, I feel like this is gonna be a fan favorite. It's already a fan favorite. It's this fan's favorite. Yes, absolutely. 10 out of 10. Would listen to again. Supernatural probably has to be my favorite out of the album for me, as of right now. Now, whether she's talking about Mr. SquarePants is none of my business. Is none of my business. Not today. Not today. Maybe another day. Not this day. Moving on to track 7, we have True Story, which I kind of heard a little snippet of because it was like going viral on TikTok, kind of, because I guess it was leaked, but she loved it so much that she decided to keep it. So I'm really excited to see how she revamped it and how it's gonna play on the album. This song definitely does give Ari too. Like, if you know, you know. Low-key sounds like Charlie's Angel soundtrack. She said, I'll play the villain if you want to. I'll be that if you need. Oh, she's giving it to y'all. She's giving it to us. Oh my god. Y'all, I don't know what I was expecting. I didn't know what I was expecting, but she's spilling the full on tea on this album. No lies detected. And I don't know how to feel. Like, what is you saying, girly? Are you saying everything that the girlies have been speculating is true? Is all true? Or is you confirming it right here, right now? Like, what's truly going on? Should I do a butterfly moment, y'all? You know how ambitious and crazy that would be of me to do? Let's not. Let's not. Come on, Ari. She said, I'll play whatever part you need me to, and I'll be good at it too. Miss Ma'am, this is controversial. This is controversial. But she sounds beautiful. She sounds beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Sing. Y'all, why do I literally feel like I'm going through like a movie? This feels like a movie. Like, let's just sit in True Story for a minute. The way the vocal production ate house down. Wow, y'all. Is this our confirmation? This is a true story about all the lies? And she's saying she'll play the villain if that's what y'all want. And maybe that's her being like, if y'all think it's true, then it's true. And I'll play the villain, boo. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane, y'all. I feel like I'm in a fever dream. This don't even feel real. It does not even feel real. Moving on to track 8, we have The Boy Is Mine. I'm scared. I'm scared for you, Miss Ariana. I'm scared. But we're going to go ahead and get into it. Also, nothing will beat The Boy Is Mine reimagined like Santana and Mercedes in Glee. Just saying. Back to the regularly scheduled Is my, I can't wait to try him. Oh, the headlines, Ari, the headlines. They're gonna have a field day. Everyone's gonna have a field. Let's just continue. Let's just continue. If y'all just heard that line, but I'll tell you, she said my girlfriends always come in time. No, always, I don't know. The girls are always here to tell her this situation happens all the time, babes. Is she trying to say that wanting a married man is a frequent thing? Oh, goodness gracious. We've gotten ourselves into a pickle, Arianators, or tiny elephants, or whatever. We've gotten ourselves into a sticky little pickle. I saw in the Zayn interview, she said this was probably a bad idea. It was a bad idea. You had a bad idea. Cause what's going on? Ariana. Someone should have told you not to put this on the album. Cause even if you're not talking about the situation, girl, it looks like you are. I am so eager to hear what y'all have to say. I'm so eager. Y'all don't understand. Tell me what y'all think. I'm so eager. She said, God knows I'm trying my best. There's no use in denying. I'm done. Cut the cameras. Are you serious? Oh, Ariana, she's playing into this. She's playing into it. I feel bad for bopping. Like, I want to... But no. Cause what? She can't believe her eyes. Girl, you can't believe your eyes from what, honey? Girl said the stars are aligned, but she said that with Pete Davidson too. Miss Ariana, be for real. And I love my girl, but this don't even sit right with my Ariana. I just feel like what, and it's a commercial, perfect timing. I wonder, like, do these celebrities be seeing our reactions? Like, the people of the reaction community, I know I'm a very small reaction channel, but I wonder if they ever see these reactions, because I would be scared as Ariana to see what the girlies have to say. I would be scared. Like, Miss Ma'am, the boy is mine. And the thing is, y'all, I want to bop. I want to have a good time listening to these songs. But it's like, if I remember correctly, they're saying you stole somebody's man. And in this song, you're basically saying, I know that it's wrong. I've tried, but it's like, we're meant to be. I can support this type of behavior, y'all. If that's what she's really saying,
Springs in bloom and
like, what? I'm gooped and gagged. Oh my gosh, I'm gooped and gagged. Like, I don't even know how to cook. It was already crazy in the beginning. It's getting crazier. And then we move on to yes and. Somebody has said the way the track list was, and I thought that it was just for jokes, but I feel like this is for real. Like, they were like, y'all want Ariana Grande to address the allegations, but she did in her track list. She said, true story, the boy is mine, yes and. She's basically saying, yes, this is a true story. And this is all alleged. Yes, this is a true story. The boy is mine. Yes, and what about it? The tea, mama. The tea is piping hot. Ready to be served. Oh my God. Ariana. This is not looking good for you, babes. Moving on, we can't be friends. Wait for your love. I don't even know how to continue after that. Like, that was like ground shaking for me. Because what are you really trying to say, girly girl? that it's okay to pine over after a married man? Okay.
How could you ever even try? Just pretend. Looking to your papers and pens in silence.
Oh, so we're getting, okay, if she does the tour thing, we're gonna get another look around, everybody on mute. Or whatever Olivia's doing with hers too, because she's doing that type of beat too. Y'all, I don't know where the makeup is taking us. And I feel like maybe I should just do a cute little butterfly, like Eternal Sunshine butterfly. Like, I don't know. And if it looks trash, don't come for me in the comments. This song sounds familiar. I've heard it before. She said you got me misunderstood, but at least I look good. This, I cannot believe we went from The Boy Is Mine and then I guess yes and to this. Like, girly girl, you're taking us through an emotional roller coaster here. Yeah, that was good. Ooh, that was good. Her vocals always E, y'all. I love how significantly bigger that is than this. Like, girly girl, where are we going with this? I don't know. This is beautiful. I like We Can't Be Friends. We're getting the music video to that as well, so I'm very excited for that. I'm very excited for the music video to really dissect it and really get the full scope of what this means. That was We Can't Be Friends, which I enjoyed. I'm still gagged. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm, like I said in the beginning, I'm trying to separate art from artiste. But she's basically putting it on the floor. But anyway, moving on to track 9, I think, is I Wish I Hated You. This sounds very Glinda-esque, and I don't even know about Glinda, but I just feel like she pulled from the character Glinda to really emulate for this song, because it's very like airy and just princess-like. I don't know. Oh, Glinda's a witch. Never mind. Anyway. Oh, she sounds beautiful. So this is playing into the whole concept of the album, which is based off of a movie where this couple, I guess, goes their separate ways and wants to erase each other from one another's memory. And I feel like this song is basically detailing that, really. Like, wanting to forget it all ever happened. Which honestly I feel is a very universal feeling. Like, when you lose someone, like, I've never been in that type of situation, but I know the pain probably hurts, like losing someone, you know? I look like a MMA fighter or something. Like, I'm about to, like, this is so beautiful from Ari. Like, I like this. Y'all, I don't think I ever said this on this channel, but I was like, I want Ariana Grande to come back and do like some type of Broadway-esque type of album. This is not like a Broadway album, but it's like that kind of like a story. Like, it's like a story, you know what I mean? And I love albums like that where you just tell a story. Like, I'm glad Ariana went this approach because we've never seen her do it before. So for her to do it, it's like very beautiful and very lovely, and I do like the aspects of it.
I wish I hated you. I wish that weren't true.
Did y'all hear the like the emotional pull in her voice when she said that? Like, she sounded like she was gonna cry. Y'all, that's gonna make me cry. Oh. I wish there was worse to you. I wish there was worse to me. Wow. That was emotional. That was very emotional. Wow. I wish I hated you. Wow. We are basically almost done with this album. Wow. Okay. I need to speed up on whatever the heck I'm doing with my face because I don't really know at this point. Moving on, we have Imperfect for You. Ooh, that was emotional. But okay. First of all, this right here sounds nothing I've ever heard from Ari. Has she even... This sounds something completely different, which I love. Come on, Ari. Oh, I like this.
Me too. Imperfect, messy, completely deep.
Oh, y'all. Oh. Okay, this might be another favorite, y'all. I love how she's singing Imperfect for you because it sounds imperfect. Like the way that it's being sung, and I know that's intentional. I know that's intentional, y'all. Love her for that. Why does this low key give me Conan vibes? Is that wrong for me to say? Like the way that this song is set up and even the vocals almost like it reminds me of Conan. Like, is that wrong to say? Is that a reach? Is that a stretch? I don't know. I love this. It's so different for Ari. Like, if it was anybody else, I don't know, but it's so good and different for Ari.
How could we know?
This looks more like a flower. And maybe I like that. Oh, I loved that, y'all. I loved it for the concept. I loved it for the vocals. I loved it for the vibes. I loved it for the feeling, the emotion, the lyrics. If y'all really listening to the lyrics, y'all. Like she's in her storytelling bag. Last track of the album. The only feature on the album. Ordinary Things featuring Nona. Let's get into the tea. Ordinary Things featuring Nona. Oh, I'm already getting the concept of the song before she even says it. We can do all these things, but the ordinary things is what's really count. Bet that's what the song is going to be about. Bet that's what the song's going to be about. Oh, okay, I was wrong. She's saying it doesn't matter what we do. There's never going to be anything ordinary because it's with you. You. Sing it with me, y'all. You. Y'all, it's 1 a.m. Sorry for the antics. I don't even know what's going on with my face, y'all. Why would y'all let me do this? Why would y'all let me do this to my face? Thought y'all were my girly girls. She said you hit like my biggest fan when I say what they critique, when I hear what the critiques say. Period, Ari. Just period.
And if you don't feel comfortable doing it, you're in the wrong place. Get out.
Aww. I love how we're going straight to Saturn by SZA. Like, what girl is not the time? Y'all, that was Eternal Sunshine. I have a lot of thoughts, a lot of tea, a lot of things to say, but I will tell y'all after I'm done with this look. Let's do a little transition, shall we? This is the final result, y'all. I know what you're thinking. You're like, Alicia, didn't you have a freaking yellow and red, orange freaking flower plastered on your face? Yes, that is true. Was it going to be a horrible, horrible train wreck? Absolutely. So I had to like not do that. If y'all saw what I was trying to do, y'all would want to erase your memories. Okay, so I'm doing y'all a favor by giving you a less atrocious look. So that was Eternal Sunshine by Miss Ariana Grande, and boy was that a trip. Boy was that a trip. Boy was that a time. Even from the beginning of the album, my girly girl was spilling tea. From freaking intro to end of the world to ordinary. I don't know what she thought, because she was talking about how she was trying to balance the lyrics and not show too much but show just enough. Honey, you showed it all. We know everything. So we think. I personally, all feelings aside from the situation, I personally enjoyed the album. I will let it show for the record that I personally enjoyed the album. I think it was a beautiful mix of R&B on a, poppy on a. Like I said, I think it would be. But also, yes, it was very much a concept album and very much a well thought out album, I feel. Like, to be honest with y'all, like, I feel like the rollout ate. I know, I wish she would have put out more singles. That's just me being a fan behaviors. But yes, like, I feel like she really ate. Now, The Boy Is Mine, after that threw me for a loop. That threw me for a whole loop. Like, I wasn't expecting her to really be like basically telling us the story at hand. And I really feel like she wanted this man. She really does not care. Like, that's the vibes it's giving. I'm not saying it's true, but Ariana, that's the vibes you're giving us. There's nothing to combat that right now. And as of right now, I cannot stand for that type of behavior. If I'm being honest with y'all, I can't stand for that type of home wrecking behaviors. And if y'all want to hear my full thoughts on that whole situation, you should go watch my Ariana video that I put out a couple weeks ago, maybe a week ago, I think. Go check that out if y'all really want the full scope of that, because I do get into details on how I feel. So I guess I won't fully say that in this video, but I will say there might be another video coming, because that honey right there, the song ate, but I don't know about like the lyrical context and the things that are surrounding your name right now. I thought I Wish I Hated You, I believe. I really liked that. I thought that was beautiful. A lot of the tracks were beautiful. Most of the tracks were beautiful. But yes, girl, I'm ready for that Zach Sang interview where we talk about the songs. I'm ready for your side of the story. I mean, this is your story, obviously. This is a true story, apparently. Yes, so that is basically all I want to say about Eternal Sunshine, but I do think she definitely put something new, something fresh into this album that it is reminiscent of old Ari's work, but it also gives us a new sound from Ari, and I really enjoy that. That has been my reaction, y'all. Please let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I want to know. I want to have a cute key, because we got some things to get into. Like always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.